Hello Pisces, Elsie here to do your reading. I am here to do a reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the sign of Pisces. Thank you for coming to my channel, and I am going to get right into the reading here. I am first going to do one card for the overall energy for the reading. I am then going to go into this deck, which is the Light Seers Tarot. We're going to do the tarot reading with this, and then we're going to we're going to clarify with the Universal Celtic Tarot. So let's get these out of the way here. So we're going to do a little bit different. I am working on a way where you guys can see my face and the table at the same time, at least a little bit of the table. But we are working on that still. I should have it worked out soon, but until then, we're going to do it this way. And I promise I won't hide my face. People have asked me not to hide my face, so I won't. I appreciate you guys. So Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the sign of Pisces. I am a Pisces moon, so you are my kin. All right, so Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. If I could have Archangel Michael and Uriel, please, and my angels and guides. We just need one card for the overall energy of Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, please, till the end of May. One card for the overall energy, please. One card. There we go. And we have the Three of Winter. So reach out to others for comfort and love. You will grow stronger from this situation. Sadness that will heal with time. The Three of Winter is the Three of Swords. So we're starting out with a bit of heartbreak. Sadness. Something's been bothering you, Pisces. We're going to see as we get into the reading what has been bugging you. And it might not necessarily be complete heartbreak, but it is definitely something that is bothering you. For sure. All right. So I've already prayed over these cards. I'm just going to shuffle them a bit here. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. And I am going to cut them, and then we will get to your reading. We're going to do a bit of a different reading this time. We're going to switch it up, and this time we are going to do we're going to do a 9-card spread, and then we're going to clarify. And this is something that I don't usually do, but it's time to switch it up a little bit, guys, so we can just all stay interested, right, including me. So here we go. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter until the end of May for Pisces. All right, we're asking for 9 cards, please. If you can pick 9 cards, please, Spirit. Let me know what I should tell Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Got 1 and 2. Look at that. Showed up right away. Seven more cards, please. 7 more cards, please. There we go. Got that. And that. Ugh, tablecloth makes me crazy. Need to get a different one. Okay. Look at that. Look at the Lovers. Well, I'm going to put these ones back, but I am going to take these ones. And there we go. As you can see, I am going to be reading the reversals as well. I just need 1 more card, please. There we go. There should be. What kind of energy are we in here? We are in the energy of the Queen of Pentacles. So being financially abundant, financially balanced, or okay financially at this point. You're probably one of the few, because I think that this pandemic has really taken hold and has wreaked havoc on the finances of a lot of people. So if you are one of the few who has balanced finances, then count yourself as blessed. So we are looking at the King of Pentacles here. The King of Pentacles is, you know, financially stable, and is also the soulmate of the Queen of Pentacles, as you can see it there. The King and the Queen are together. They do understand each other. They speak the same language, and I don't mean phonetically. I mean they speak the same love language. They speak the same language of life. So that's why they are considered to be soulmates. So we have a soulmate connection here. And we also have the High Priestess, which is the card of Pisces. Now, the card of Pisces could mean you are, in fact, a High Priestess. You might be someone who other people come to for advice, for you know, to connect to you. And yeah, unfortunately, you're going to meet a lot of energy vampires as a High Priestess. It's going to be something that you'll learn how to do to recreate your energy, to clean your energy. But as a High Priestess, when people come to you, they come to pull good energy out of you. The High Priestess is also the keeper of secrets. So there could be something in the background that you don't see yet, the background of your life, the background of a relationship. Right now, though, you have the King of Pentacles energy, and this could be someone who is your spouse. Since you are the High Priestess here, since you that is your energy, maybe you're really good at connecting with spirit. The King of Pentacles here could be someone who is your mate or was a potential mate in the past. Could very well be. The King of Pentacles again is someone who is very stable in finances. He's someone who is usually the accountant, the CFO, someone who's very successful in his life, possibly a business owner. You're feeling kind of up in your head about, you know, feeling kind of stuck, and up in your head, feeling caged, I think. Feeling like you can't make a decision. I feel as though you want this King of Pentacles energy, but you're undecided about this King of Pentacles energy. You could have been hurt by the King of Pentacles before. Pentacles, of course, being Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. You could have been hurt by this energy before, because we do have the Three of Winter here, which is the Three of Swords. So the Eight of Swords sees you as feeling stuck, feeling caged, not being able to get out of a situation. And I feel as though you are trying to manifest your way out of feeling lack, out of feeling stuck. But so far you haven't done that, at least not in the past anyway, because we're going past, present, future, right? It is you that is feeling up in your head, that's thinking and overthinking. And I do believe that you are kind of making yourself stagnant. You're making yourself be stuck in this position. The Chariot in the current energy here, well, first of all, we can't ignore that the Lovers is at the middle of this reading. And the Lovers is a major arcana card, just as the High Priestess is something you can't change. When major arcana cards come up, it's for your good. It's because you are... it's because you do need these things in order to stay on track, to stay on your path of destiny. So at the very center, all of this is going on around to bring you to the center of yourself, which is the Lovers. You are looking for a soulmate. I feel as though, like, these two people have their eyes closed, and I feel as though you are not necessarily seeing a soulmate, but I feel as though you feel the soulmate. And that is why you're up in your head and overthinking it. You are the High Priestess, and you probably are manifesting this love. And you are still feeling undecided as to whether this love is for you or not. You're worried about rejection, and you're worried about being stuck in this rejection for a very long time. Forever. It feels like forever. As we look, though, in the current energy, I do see that this soulmate is coming quickly. And we can see that by the energy, the Cancer energy here of the Chariot. And I also see this Chariot as strength as a reader, because look at that guy on top. He's got to keep those horses going in the same direction. They have very different ideas about what's going on. He is, in fact, well, I guess you could call that a chariot, but it's more like a... Yeah, I suppose it is a chariot. So he's got to keep these horses in line, or, you know, he's going to fall off the top and everybody inside's going to die. So, or get very hurt. We do have some major changes going on here with the High Priestess, the Chariot, and the Lovers. This is all major arcana, and this tells me that there is that you are manifesting love, and not only love, but soulmate love. And the Chariot is bringing it to you quicker than you thought. Now, what I do see here is that the Eight of Swords is here, and it is right above the Nine of Cups in reverse. And I feel as though the Eight of Swords is not what your wishes and hopes are. You don't want to be stuck. You don't want to have this negative feeling about this lover that's coming in. And you perhaps want to stay single. You maybe want to stay in the relationship that you're in, but you have manifested this lover. And I think you've done it for a very long time. You never expected it to come true, and now here it comes. And so you're unsure of whether or not you want to be with this person, because it's been a very long time, and they could have changed by now, right? They could have changed, and you're unsure whether you want this lover anymore. And so you're up in your head about that. I do see here in the future here that we have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, which tells me that you are not, well, the waiting is over. That, you know, soon will come the time when you should be harvesting what you have sown the seeds of, and that you are not necessarily sure that you want to do that. So the Seven of Pentacles in the upright is all about sowing the seeds of intention and then waiting for harvest, right? And just remember that you are sowing what you reap. So I feel like the Seven of Pentacles is here to tell us that you're trying to put your hand up and say, whoa, I'm not exactly sure that this is what I want anymore. I'm not exactly sure that that I want this. And so it's coming out in the reverse, and I'm not exactly sure that I don't really know that I want to take a message of love from you. I'm not sure that I want to take your I'm not sure that I want to take your offer. So we have the Lovers in the center. Not sure if you want to take the offer. Not sure if you really want to see this grow or not, that there might not be any growth here. And it's been a long time since you've seen this person. The two of you are very far from each other. And whether that is an hour away or overseas, you two are far from each other. You haven't had any communication in a long time. And you are wondering, well, you know what? When I say you haven't had communication, I wonder if you two are connecting in the 5D, because, you know, in your dreams, because I have a feeling that this person, your lover, this is the card of Gemini, of course, that your lover may be someone who is intuitive as well. So I think you two have been connecting in the 5D. You haven't seen each other personally in a very long time, and you're unsure of whether you want to take this offer, but you know that you two have been apart for a very long time, and there's really been no movement in this relationship or this situationship, and so you haven't seen this person in a while, and you're unsure of what should go on from here. So we are going to we're going to clarify now. We're going to clarify the King of Pentacles, please. King of Pentacles seems to be coming up a lot, and a lot of people looking for, you know, in the past they had been financially stable and not necessarily in the future or the current. So if I could please have clarification on the King of Pentacles. What is the King of Pentacles, please? Why is the King of Pentacles here? We'll take these two. King of Pentacles is here because that's the Tower. So Tower, you could be having financial issues. There could be financial issues coming up, or in the past, I should say. And the Tower is, you know, the Tower is for your benefit. When it comes to money, it's not to your benefit, of course. Tower, when it's concerning the King of Pentacles, could concern your relationship with money, your relationship with the King of Pentacles, but it looks like there is going to be a Tower coming up financially. Or I'm sorry, not coming up, but in the past financially. So you may be over that already. The King of Cups is someone who is very deep, openly emotionally intelligent, and that may mute the Tower just a little bit, because you are someone who can look deep down and say, you know what, right now, you know, and that is the King of Cups. And so the King of Cups is Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. So either you could be having a Scorpio come to help you with the Tower, or you could be someone who is, you know, very go with the flow. It's okay. The Tower's come, and financially we're having an issue, but we're not going to freak out at this point. We're just going to see how things arise, how they work out. High Priestess, please. Can we have clarification on the High Priestess? The High Priestess is the Three of Swords. So we have some heartbreak coming up. If the High Priestess is you are having some heartbreaking times coming up, or not coming up, but in the past. You've had some heartbreaking times in the past, and there are things in the past that you really aren't telling anyone. That you may have had some issues financially, but you aren't sharing that with anyone. You may have had some heartbreak in the past. Again, you've been trying to heal yourself from that heartbreak, and that has, yeah, it's kind of put you into the Eight of Swords. You don't want that to happen again, and I don't blame you. The Three of Swords, looks like we are clarified here, the High Priestess by the Ace of Cups. So there has been some heartbreak in the past, but it looks like there is going to be a new love coming up for you, whether that's a new love that is work-related or person-related. You could be quite realistically walking into a new relationship after one has ended here. We have the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is in the reverse here. And that tells me that you aren't fighting for anyone but you. So you are on your own path, fighting for your own freedom, and taking care of you, defending yourself. And yeah, internally, you may be having not necessarily having an argument with yourself internally, but maybe you have now decided that you're going to speak up and that you're going to tell people exactly what it is that you feel. The Knight of Wands is here, and the Knight of Wands is bringing in passion. So we have the start of love, and we have passion as well. Eight of Swords, please. Wow, that was quick. Eight of Swords is the Ten of Swords. So soon your pain is going to be coming to an end. You feel as though someone has stabbed you in the back. You thought that the person, your person, which could be King of Pentacles energy, you thought that your person would never do that to you. But you have been up in your head, and now you're willing to, you've been up in your head about that, overthinking it, and now you're just decided, you know what? I can't worry about that anymore. I have to carry on with my life. I can't worry about who's stabbing me in the back. I can't worry about looking behind me all the time. And so I think that the completion of your pain is coming, or has passed, I should say. The completion of your pain has passed, and I think that you're able to go forward with the rest of your life. Why is the Chariot here? The Chariot is here because of the Ten of Cups. So you have some happiness coming here. Full on apex, lovely, you know, being in love, loving life, and, you know, the emotional stability that you require, the emotional, wow, the emotional love that you require. Someone is coming in to take care of you emotionally. And, well, you could be loving yourself as well. It doesn't necessarily have to be someone. You have to heal. It is time for you to heal. Wow, that's a really dark picture. Sorry, guys. It is time for you to heal. And you're going to do that while you are doing the things that you love to do and being who you want to be. Why is the Lovers here, please? Who is the Lovers? What is the Lovers, please? What is the Lovers, please? Come on now. Lovers, lovers. There we go. You are scared of love. Yeah, it's bringing fear. You're not entirely sure. Like I said, when this person shows up, you're not entirely sure if you want to take the offer. The Page of Pentacles is here in the reverse, and you're not entirely sure. You're actually scared of this offer because you have something else going on in the background that they're not aware of. Page of Wands. and they're bringing in their version of love, their version of passion, their version of, you know, however young it might be. They might be younger than you, or you might be younger than them. There might be a significant age difference here, and you're not entirely sure if you're compatible in terms of passion. That's making you nervous as well. We have the Knight of Swords. That person is coming in really quick, and you're not going to know when they come in. I should say here that, you know, you guys are compatible. You may not understand that right now because this person is coming to you as a page, but it looks like there is a lot of electricity and passion going on here. The Knight of Swords shows up at your door with messages and wants to talk, has lots of things to say to you. And this is going to bring you to justice. You're finally going to get the answers that you want, Pisces. Finally going to get those answers. Why is the Nine of Cups in the reverse, though? Why is the Nine of Cups in the reverse? Why is the Nine of Cups in the reverse? You've got all this love here and you want justice. Why is the Nine of Cups in the reverse? I'll take them. Nine of Cups is in the reverse because you're not sure that you want to take the offer that's coming to you. The King of Wands is here. The King of Wands is the person who's coming to give you the offer. And you know that he smells good and he looks good and he is confident, and you're not entirely sure if you want to take that offer. However, the King and the Queen are, in fact, soulmates. And so you know that this person is your soulmate. You've been waiting for them for a long time, and you're still not sure if you'll take the offer. Page of Pentacles here is in the upright, which means now you're entertaining the thought, should I, shouldn't I? Should I take that offer of love? Shouldn't I? You are released. Someone is going to release you if you're in a relationship, or you are going to release yourself. You no longer want to be tied to a relationship that isn't going anywhere, because being in this relationship right now is not what your wishes and dreams are. You want to become released from this energy, from this relationship or this partnership that you're in currently. The Seven of Pentacles, please, in the reverse. Why is the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse? Because the Lovers is in the reverse. Again, you know, you are in doubt as to whether you're even compatible anymore. You haven't seen each other in a while, and so the Lovers is in the reverse. Not to say that you don't love this person, but that you are really unsure about whether or not you're going to be taking this offer. And this, again, is telling us that this person is a soulmate, but you're not buying it. You're like, I don't care if they're a soulmate. They really got to prove themselves to me because they've been away for a while, and I don't really know who they are anymore. Who's been away? The Emperor. So either you have the energy of the Emperor, the energy of the Emperor is taking charge. So either you're taking charge of this love relationship here and just making your decision, taking charge, or it is in fact the Emperor, the Aries, who is the person that you have been waiting on for so long. The Seven of Pentacles is here, again in the reverse, saying you're not exactly sure whether you want to harvest this relationship or not. It's been underground for quite some time. You know, it's been underground for quite some time, and you're not even sure that this person is the same person that you used to know. So the Page of Pentacles, please. Clarify the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. And we have Page of Pentacles. Well, you're not sure if you're going to take that offer that they're bringing in for you, the offer of love, because the Page of Pentacles is being clarified by the Hanged Man. So you're really thinking this over. You're looking at it from all aspects, all corners, and wondering if it's worth going forward with this person. This person is going to heal you, though. They're bringing in healing for you. They're bringing in the hopes and wishes and dreams, which tells me you've been waiting on this for a very long time. And this person is, you know, praying. She's praying and she's wishing on a star. She is connecting to spirit, and she really needs healing. This is what you want. This is the Nine of Cups for you in the upright. So you really want this person to come in have this conversation, and you want to be able to heal this relationship. You don't want to be at odds anymore. You haven't seen each other in a long time. You haven't spoken, and it ended up badly, and you just don't know what you want to do. Six of Swords is the Two of Swords. So again, making a decision about the person who has been far away, and you're not entirely sure, take that guy there, you're not entirely sure if you want to move away or not. So this person may come to you and say, hey, you know what, if we're going to have a relationship, why don't you move away with me? You know, this, I do believe that the fact that you are going to meet up with this person, that you've decided that you are going to connect with them, that you are, as the Six of Swords, you're going to go to a calmer place in your mind for sure, because there's going to be lots of answers. The Six of Swords will give you lots more knowledge, connection, and communication that you wanted with this person. Is there anything else for the Six of Swords, please? We have the Three of Cups, which is either third party or celebration. We have the Seven of Swords, which is deception. This person you feel has been deceiving you, has not been telling you the whole truth. The King of Pentacles, he is a good provider. He or she is a good provider and is the person that you've been waiting on. The Ace of Wands, you're very passionate about this King of Pentacles, about this Emperor. I have a feeling that, yeah, this King of Pentacles is part of the Emperor energy, and you are very passionate about your Emperor. Page of Swords. This person may come to you and not exactly have the best words. They may, you know, the Page of Swords, they may be watching you online, and maybe what they're seeing online, maybe things that you're posting and such, they think that they know what's going on in your head, but perhaps they're jumping to conclusions and they really don't know what's up in your head. And then we have the Judgment in the reverse. You have been trying to hold off this person having to make this decision for a very long time. So not necessarily holding off the person, but holding off this decision, because I have a feeling it's going to interfere with something else that's going on in your life. And you are going to have to make a decision as to whether or not you are going to be with this other person. And that is why the Three of Winter is here, because it's going to break your heart to make that decision. You do have to release something in order to move on. And it says here to reach out to others for comfort and love. So maybe you have a BFF you can talk with. You will grow stronger from this situation. Sadness that will heal with time. So I have a feeling that this is what the heartbreak energy is about. I think you are about to make a decision to leave someone else to be with someone else. This someone else is your soulmate, and the someone else is someone you've been waiting on for a very long time that you've had no connection with, or no contact with anyway. Okay. That's all I have for you. I hope that that resonated with somebody. If it did, please give me a comment down below. I would love to hear if that resonates with you. Don't forget that I'm still looking for people for my gel family, Gel Moment Nails. It is gel polish. And, you know, everybody is trying to get their nails back in shape without going to see somebody for their nails. There is also product that you can buy and do it at home yourself. You don't necessarily have to buy into a business in order to get this working for you. You can actually just buy the product. So there's a link down in the description if you want to take a look at the products. They're actually really reasonable priced. Just remember that it is gel polish, so you're only using one or two coats when you're doing it. And if you do decide to do it as a business, then perhaps you'd want to be on team and work with me. I'm looking for people in Australia, Canada, and the USA. All right, gotta go, guys. Thank you.